I found myself pretty excited about like going to a place that I didn't know at all, to know people I didn't know at all, in order to start building another life, like from the foundation. So yeah, pretty much more alive. We met in my city home while she was doing an internship, and then we decided to travel the world. We went to Peru for 1 year, where I was shooting a documentary on percussion, a Peruvian cajon. We got hooked on surfing. So in Nicaragua, we set up a tourism agency. And yeah, we were there living for 4 years and a half, almost 5 years. We decided to move back to Europe for the safety of Europe, and we wanted to go close to the sea. Finally, we found this amazing place in Ericeira, and we decided to move like in 2019. Maria, actually, she was conceived in Ankara in Turkey, and she was born in Galicia, and Mael was conceived in Las Peñitas, León, Nicaragua, and he was born in Malaga.
So enriching for them, because they adapt so easily to different reality. Actually, they adapt much easier and faster than us, you know, for the languages, for culture, for making friends. And
we wanted to do something together and build something together, because she was working for an NGO, I was working freelance as a photographer.
Life in Europe, or like European lifestyle, sets you like a discipline or like a routine, where it's very difficult to combine like work and personal time and family time. That was also why we decided to travel.
And when you travel, and you have to be open all the time to things unfolding, so you're not shaped by the frame, so you can kind of reinvent yourself every day. And in that regard, like having that kind of approach in a relationship with the children, you are not so affected by conventions. If you're stressed by work, if you're stressed by, you know, rush hours in the car, if you're stressed by, you know, the subway, kind of people pushing you, big cities and all that things, so that's what you're gonna get to your children. So we feel like trapped in that mindset, like not only familiar but social. So whenever we find ourselves like struggling to get adapted to a new place, or maybe get integrated into a new reality, a new social reality, we're pushing our own limits, and we're like, you know, like breaking our comfort bubbles once after another, and they get that.
For instance, when we arrived here, Maria, she had to start schools, and she didn't speak Portuguese, she didn't have friends, everything was new. She was very scared, and after less than 1 month, she was like very well integrated. And when we talked to her, and she was like, so do you remember how you felt before, you know, entering school? And can you see how you feel now? And she's like, wow, yes, of course. I did it, you know, I can do it. We like teach them like to overcome, you know, limits, and to see that they have the power to do it. But, you know, life also is long, and it has different stages. So yeah, let's do what you feel you want to do with your kids, and it's going to be great. You know, if you feel you have to stay calm for a period, stay calm, and if you feel like you need to move, just move. You know?
And rather than staying safe and, you know, and bored in a place that I didn't like, and a city that didn't have much to offer, find ourselves like having time for work, having time for children, and having time for ourselves. We like to act like bridges, because we are not from here, but we know the local reality. So whenever we host like tourists, or we show the place to people not from here, we are able to make the connection.